Hey, y'all, welcome to the Catalog Project Volume 2. Yeah. Anyway, it's your boy Josh.exe, Layers of Irony Entertainment. We're tackling one of my favorite albums, Wrestling Wave. I absolutely adore this album. It's for me, it's more than the sum of its parts. It's just super great. And I listened more to my first episode of the Catalog Project. I said a lot, and I kind of rambled through things, and I feel like I want to give more of like just to take in the highlights of the album, not go do track by track breakdown. I mean, like, if that's what y'all want, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna link the albums and stuff like that. Wrestling Wave looks like you can still purchase it. You could definitely buy it online, just like as streaming. I don't know if my Bandcamp's just broken, but there's a buy again for the cassette, and it comes with a limited sticker and all that. So like, I would definitely pick that up if you don't have it. I just got the Champagne Edition cassette because that's the one I wanted. And one thing that I really enjoy about Limousine's releases is they go all in. They're, even though not all of their albums are my thing, they go all in with how they market and release their stuff. Well, it looks like it is not for sale. Sorry, I just checked on it because it was like, you could buy this again. The Champagne cassette is sold out. If you can find it on the cheap, I would totally recommend it. It is really cool. It does not going to come with the extras, and that kind of sucks. I'm going to start with the presentation on this. It's perfect, like perfect for what it is. It's a great cassette to look at. It's got that beautiful gold flake. It's clear. It looks amazing. One of the best things about it, though, is that once you play it all the way through, you can flip it over, and it's right back to the beginning. There's no A-side or B-side. They have the track so that it runs all the way through the whole album, and then you can flip it and redo it, which is super nice. I don't know if that's more expensive to do, and that's why it's not seen very often, but I really, really, really enjoy it. It makes me super happy that once I've listened to it all the way through, if I want to listen to it again, like, I just flip it over. We're back at square one. There is no like, I like the A-side more, so I'm at the end of the A-side. Let's rewind, or let's play the other side all the way through just to, no. You just listen to the whole thing. It's great. It's one of the few things I've written a review for on my Bandcamp, because I just really enjoy it. But yeah, let's just do like a quick track breakdown of this bad boy. The intro is featuring Ted DiBiase. He's cutting a promo, and you've got these like heavy bass going over it. It's awesome. And like I said, it's like more than the sum of its parts, because I feel like if you took these tracks individually and listened to them kind of over the course of a couple of days or a couple of weeks on different albums or something like that, it'd be a weird gimmick. But once you combine it, it's full of wrestling references. Like, there's Space Mountain, which is talking about Ric Flair's dick from late in WCW. You say Miss Elizabeth like to go ride on Space Mountain because it's Ric Flair. My favorite track is personally Excellence. It's not the most creative track at all, but it's Bret Hart's classic theme with like it's slowed down, reverbed. Hart's cutting a promo through it. Like, you're just like, yeah. And like the whole thing kind of like tells a story, sort of, like, if you pay attention to it, of just like dude working through some stuff, getting this championship, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's like, just Space Mountain's great, Click is great, Rose Gold is great, NWO Black Limo Redux Self-Discovery is great. I would highly recommend this album just to anybody. If you can pick it up on the cassette, I would pick it up. I don't know what they go for secondhand. Sorry. Yeah, I have no idea what they go for secondhand, but I would pick this one up in a heartbeat if I didn't already have it. It's super great. Just going back to the presentation for a second, I'll have some pictures up. It's super clean. They're all hand numbered, and like I said earlier, like, Limousine Music goes all in with their packaging and presentation. Like, they always come with bonus goodies. You always get like stickers. You always get like pins. I have like the Wrestling Wave pin. They always come with just really well printed like fold on the, or like the inserts really well printed. Like, and just sticking to the theme, even like the numbering is done in gold ink, you know, it's just, yeah, highly recommend. This is another 10 out of 10 for me. And maybe it's just for me, you know, like the, like Total Power Records, limousine music stuff. Like maybe that's like just my thing. If it is, that's my thing. I've I've purchased 2 of their albums. I've purchased, like Tokyo Dome, which I also really enjoy, and like Wrestling Wave, which is my favorite. The rest is, it's okay. It's not as much my thing, but if you're looking for the best wrestling themed vaporwave album, this one's it. Your search is over. Search no further. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. If there's anything in my collection, like when you saw them loaded, that you'd like to see, give me a holler, give me a comment down below. Just be like, hey, review White Gabrielle or something. You know, like I'll totes do it. I'm going through the whole thing. So far, we're at 76, and I've got like 5 cassettes on the way. So like we're growing. It's gonna be an insurmountable task at the rate that I'm buying, but we're gonna do it. Thanks for joining me on this magical mystery tour that we called A Dumb Video. Should be back pretty soon with episode 3. I think I'm going to do like Miami Virtual 2.0, just because it's one of those seminal vaporwave albums for me, like one of the things that got me into it. I'm also really salty that I don't have a copy of Floral Shop to review. I purchased one, and it never got to me. I feel like I got scammed out of my money with that one. So I might just review that one anyway, because it's a thing. Or maybe not. It's not that important. I think we've already heard enough takes on that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you, I don't know, want anything else, let me know. Want to send me tapes, be like, hey. Bye, y'all.